It'll be clear from this website that most of the time when I go to work, I take a plane. And therefore I find myself regularly sitting in departure lounges hearing the announcement that we apologise for the late departure of your flight. This is due to the late arrival of the incoming flight. Now, I know that most of the people who take aircraft are normal, crazy people and are therefore mindless. But really, as a fare-paying passenger, do I need to put up with this mindless treatment? What, your plane is late because it's late? It's like a child saying to you, the reason is because. But it gets better on occasion. I was in Dublin a couple of months ago waiting for a flight to Geneva. The plane was at the departure gate. It was sitting there when I arrived in the departure lounge, so I said to myself, on time, we're on time. The announcement was made that we would be boarding in a few minutes, and everybody kind of got ready, and half an hour later nothing had happened. 3/4 of an hour later nothing had happened. An hour later I went up to somebody on the departure gate and I said, what's going on? And they said, well, actually 3 of the 4 cabin crew have arrived, but we can't find the 4th person. We know she's in the terminal, but it appears that she's lost. Now, this is an Aer Lingus flight in Dublin Airport. These people go through that terminal every day, and this lady had got lost in her own terminal. Why they hadn't made some kind of an announcement, even to say, we're sorry, we're going to be a bit delayed, is beyond me. But everybody was milling around the place wondering what was going on whilst this lady was lost in her own terminal. Now, eventually she arrived, so we all got on the plane, which had been sitting there now for 2 hours at this stage, all buckled up our seatbelts, and the captain came online and he said, I'm really sorry about the late departure of this aircraft. This delay is due to the fact that the incoming aircraft had been held up earlier on in the day in Heathrow Airport. Now, that is not treating your customers mindlessly, that is actually lying to them. So much for customer service.